Hi everyone, Master Crop here for Fair Oaks Taekwondo. This video is for our white belts, and these are your basics, what we call your strikes. So for this video, these are hands that are going to hit someone else or a bag. For this one, we're going to start with our Taekwondo punch. For this one, my four fingers closed, my thumb goes on top, and I'm going to have this hand extended as though I'm punching. My other hand is going to chamber at my belt. Again, same closed fist, but just above the belt on my hip. When I do my punch, my hands are going to pull back, I'm going to push my other hand forward, and at the last moment, both hands rotate to snap. What I'm aiming for is these first two knuckles on top to make contact. So they come out, rotate, come out, rotate. Now for white belts, we do two different types of punches. The first one is what we call a lunge punch. That's where you step forward with one foot, the same hand punches. So my right foot and my right hand punch. This is a lunge punch. If I punch with the opposite hand, this is a reverse punch. So two different types of punches for our white belts. Now let's talk about our knife hand strikes. This one is going to be an open hand, and I'm going to hit with the side of my hand just below my finger. So not my actual finger and not my wrist. That's not what I'm aiming for. This side of the hand right here. This one's going to come up above my shoulder like a low block chamber. My other hand's going to come around my body with my thumb against me, just like a low block chamber. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this bottom hand to my belt. It rotates at the last moment. My other hand comes out at the last moment, turns flat. So again, I'm hitting with the side of my hand. What that looks like full speed is I chamber, and then I pull for my knife hand strike. Another strike that is very similar is our back fist. So this is going to go back to our fists that we just made with our punches. And this is going to be with the back of my fist. Specifically, those two knuckles we talked about with our punches, just above those. So if you took a quarter and you put them on the top of your hand, that's what you want to hit with for your back fist. For this one, I've got my hand that wraps around my body with my thumb against me. Instead of my knife hand being here with my back fist, I'm going to turn that hand over so my thumb is against my shoulder. A little awkward, but hands away from me. On this one, I'm going to pull this hand to the belt. My other hand comes out, and just like the knife hand at the last moment, it rotates out. So what that looks like full speed is I chamber, back fist. One final strike for our white belts, and that is our palm strike. Just like our punch, we're going to chamber out with a punch hand. Our other hand is going to be open at our belt. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my hand out and push this hand forward, straight out, such as that. What I'm aiming for is with the palm of my hand, and so I can do this flat, or depending on your target, you can actually do a little bit of an angle if you're aiming for like the chin. But for our white belts, aiming for the nose, for the front of the chin, for the eyes, for the face, straight up and down is perfect. So again, my palm strike comes straight out. These are your white belt strikes.